Welcome everyone to the first episode of Pineleaf Plays Xenoshyft. This is a cooperative collectible card game by Cool Mini or Not, and today we will be attempting to see how well we can play this. Now Xenoshyft, this is the first cooperative board or card game that I know of that's on Steam. Probably is another one there somewhere that I just have never noticed. But in this game, what we are going to be doing is fending off all these nasty creatures while our engineers and the like are busy attempting to mine all the resources from this planet. And essentially, these monsters are attempting to take this stuff for themselves. Well, it's their home planet, so I have no reason why they're not entitled to, but that's an entirely different point. Let us start a game. Now, I'm going to be doing a solo play. This game is designed for 1 to 4 players, so it is designed even to work for solo, and that's why I'm choosing to do this particular game, because the earlier board games I had were competitive board games and usually with some pretty poor AI, and I thought, well, a game that's designed for 1 to 4 players should be good for a presentation here. Alright, now here they have you choosing a difficulty level, either 15 HP. 15 HP is the amount that's given inside the rule book. Since this is my first game ever playing, I will do this easy, but next time I should be switching to normal if we have another game afterwards. But I'm going to be learning this game, so therefore let's try 20. And just remember, if I don't finish with at least 5 HP at the end, it means I would have lost if we weren't in easy mode. Now I have a opportunity to choose expansions. We are just going to do this without. Now, what happens if I could turn this one off. So these are various expansions that I could add to it, but I'm not going to use these. I just want to use the baseline game for now and not worry about these extra things I can get. Essentially, Grafting Lab gives you extra equipment. The Cyclogenetics Labs gives you extra equipment that can be really mind that's of the mind as it is. Hive expansion gives you extra opponents, and the Nortec Elite, well, I'm not exactly sure. It gives you a huge number of things. I suspect you only get a small number of them in your list because they're elite, and that explains why there's such a variety of items there. All right, let's get going. All right, I could either, let's see. Choose your divisions on the left. You may add, remove divisions up to 4 divisions. You may choose or leave them to be randomized. Divisions will be randomized from allowed expansions only. In game, you can tap the division panels to change your perspective between divisions and start the game below when ready. Now, apparently you can have more than one division, but having more than one division to me sounds like it's going to be tougher to keep up with. Maybe at a later time. Essentially, when you have multiple players, each player gets one division. So solo, naturally, is one division, so that's what I'm going to do. And let's see. And I think we'll randomize it since I'm going in easy mode anyway. Might as well go for random. Let's process and wait. Troops can only equip for one of each item. Let's see. When a face-down enemy is damaged, it is turned face up, and there's an extra reveal phase for the reveal effect when appropriate. And we'll get
Acquire
into all
your
those phases
resources.
later. Alright, and here we go. Which division do I have? I have the... Alright, I am in the science lab. And at the beginning of the game, I add 2 high-X grenades to my deck. So therefore, I have a couple of high-explosive grenades. That's good to have. And once per round, I can reduce the cost of one science card by 1 to a minimum of 1. And in wave 2 and 3, I can do other things. I can look at those when we get to that part of the game. Right. So let us see. We are now in the acquire phase. We've already done the the first phase where I draw the deck. They do that automatically. And I have 7 cards. I draw 6 and I acquire one of these Xenos items. So now I have 5. And let's see. Let me reduce the cost of this. Actually, yes. Oh, choose the technology I want to reduce. Okay. So now I'll just grab another one of these. Alright. But I don't have yet any of this. Let me, okay, play that card, grab and we'll acquire that card. And let's see if there's anything else I can use. Okay, let's see. Plus arc, that costs 2, that costs 2, that costs 3. Stim pack. One troop may heal 1 damage, and during its next combat, it deals its damage before enemies ooh, that sounds nice. Alright, so I will grab this card. Oh. Still getting used to the... Oh, that's right. Because I didn't play all the cards yet. Actually, I just drag there is the easiest way of doing that. Now I can buy this. Okay, let's acquire the card, and now we are done. So now this is what we have for our first round. Good. So that's all that we can purchase. Now, unlike many deck builders, when you purchase something, it goes immediately into your hand. It doesn't go into your discard pile as usual. So that's an advantage in this game that we have.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
Alright, let's deploy then. Since all I have are militia, maybe I should have gone and purchased a ranger or something like that. But, first game, that's what it is. Right. Okay, so therefore, let's go this. Let's see, this deals... Right, these seem to be reaction. 1 troop may heal 1 damage. Yeah, so these aren't equipment. These are... Yeah. Silent solution deals 3 damage to 1 enemy. Right, so we are done for now.
Warning, Xeno life forms detected.
Yes, alright, so now we have this, so let us... Right, nothing else I can do on that. So we reveal. And if this enemy kills a troop, discard any equipment on that troop. Heal it to full, and place it at the end of the enemy lane. It becomes an... Ouch! 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 This is... And he does 3 points of damage, but he's easily killed. And I think I want to... It's a bit overkill using this 3 against him, but I certainly don't want to have to be fighting him at the end. And the stim pack... Well, actually, what does the stim pack do again? This says, 1 troop may heal 1 damage, and during the next combat, it deals its damage before the enemy attack. Now, since all we have... Now I think of it, all I have are militia, so buying a stim pack was probably not the best idea now that I think of it. But I might as well use it at least for the first strike ability. Alright, so combat. Yeah, alright, so therefore I think that works now. Yeah. So I use up my first strike ability, and good. Okay, usually it's all simultaneously, but in this case I was first because I used the stim pack, so I guess it was worth it there. Each time this enemy kills a troop, it deals base 1 damage, and in that case, I think it's time for a grenade. Alright. So... block him off and do the fight. Good. And now, a leech. Each time this enemy kills a troop, it gains +2 power this round. Ouch! And is that a 7? Or is that a 1? Really? I hope that's not... Oh, no, that's a 1. Alright. Yeah, that's a 1. That's... I presume the 7 will have a stronger top there. Okay. Well, fortunately... Oh, no, it has 3 health. This guy's going to be tough to take out. For which I still have the grenade, right? Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to fight since I have no more tricks up my sleeve. So I'm going to lose that one. And now I'm just going to... Well, I will be killing him, but he's now at 3 power, so... Yeah. Alright, and the first time this enemy attacks, in each round it deals its damage before troops attack. Sort of moot, I'm out of troops, so I believe he'll just do 3 damage to my base. Yeah. Right, okay.
Acquire your resources.
Alright, so now it's time for the next phase. I've acquired resources, so now we are hitting into round 2. There'll be 3 rounds per wave, so we're still in the first wave. And I've got 2 grenades, 2 militia. Okay, that would be nice. And what can... I think I need to get a ranger up here. And I can also, of course, reduce the cost of one thing. But the ranger is cost 2. Yeah, I could reduce the cost of one science item. So what they do is they have on here what they are. So that's a science item. Let's see, that's not anything else that's a science item. That's medical, that's medical, that's medical. That's armor, that's... Okay, that's the only science item. You're guaranteed to have the item that's associated with your division, which are the high explosive grenades. But you're not necessarily guaranteed to have anything else. So if I went to... And none of these, of course, will be science. That's the only thing I can't acquire. So, let's see. That could be 2, but that's... Well, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get any troops because that'll cost me 2. So, therefore, I'll just... and there's nothing that costs 1, unfortunately. That's right. Oh no, this Bio Enhancer costs 1. This card may be played in response to revealed effects. One troop gains 1+1 power and HP until the end of the round. Okay. I will get one of those. Alright, so let's play all these. I should do this the quick way. Alright, so now let's take care of this. And let's acquire that. And I think I need the ranger more than I need the grenade. Need to use my ability, so I will get a ranger. Good. So let us... Yeah, I think we are done there.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
Let's throw in a few troops. And... I think this is, yeah, that's the response card. So those are all instanced rather than things that I attach to units. I still have the attachable
Xeno
cards.
life forms detected.
Right, alright, let's go. Okay, my deck is empty, my hand is 3, trash is 12. Okay. Worm host. If the enemy kills a troop, discard equipment of that troop, heal it. Oh, that's right. This is the one that puts us at the end. I remember this guy. Okay, we want to kill this guy. Because even though we have 3... Oh, actually, let's look at this bioenhancer now. Okay, this card may be played in response to a reveal effect. One troop gains +1 power and HP until the end of the round. Well, that's the problem is I'd want to save it until I get a reveal effect. Unfortunately, I think I need it in response to his... Because the other possibility is that I throw a grenade at it, right? Seems a waste of a grenade. Well, all right. Well, I'll do it anyway. All right, let's play that. And right, boom. Okay, that's one done. All right, drone. If the enemy kills a troop or deals the base damage, the next time you will draw cards, draw one less card. All right, so this could reduce the amount of things it says. It kills an enemy or does this. Now he has enough health to survive this, so I think we'll just go into a straight fight here. Okay, that's 2 down. Charger. This enemy deals any damage exceeding a troop's hit points to the next troop in lane. If there are no additional troops in the lane, of course, it goes to the base instead. Alright, and he has 2 additional things he can do. Well, then, I guess it's... And the +1's not going to help anything, so let's throw a grenade at it then. There we go. And let's fight. And finally, this is another drone. Okay, so I might as well use this now. There were no reveal effects yet. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, good. Always prepared. Okay, whatever that achievement means. And let us do the fight. And it looks like he's going to...
Acquire your resources.
Alright, so that ends the second turn. So now we'll have our third round. We'll do one wave per episode. It looks like the rate things are going at the moment. So therefore, let's acquire our resources. We have one less card because we were killed by the drone. Alright, I guess that makes sense. So therefore, we've got 1 militia, 1 of these, and 4 of those. We are going to need a great deal of equipment if we are going to get through this. So we're going to spend all of that. An extra grenade is going to come in handy. Good, so we acquire that. Yes, I could just drop it into my hand, and I think I can also use an extra trooper. So let's also get the ranger out. Alright, and we are done.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
Oh, I forgot. Of course, I had 2 surviving troops from last turn, so they are still there. Let's move them back here. Let's put the ranger in front. The militia there next. Yes, I do have extra troops. I completely forgot. Yes, troops are persistent in there. They don't just disappear at the end.
Warning, Xeno life forms detected.
Yes, alright. Let's go and do it. Yeah, alright. Okay, the worm host again. Okay, so he's going to try to turn me into a bloody zombie. So you know what I do to these things. Alright, blow them up. Okay. Reveal. Place this enemy at the end of the enemy lane, while in this lane reduce the damage the enemy suffered by 1. Yes, that's a bit of a trouble with the shield swarm. So he goes back to the end of the lane. Alright. I don't think we fight yet, do we? I thought we have another reveal phase because there's nothing to fight. Right, okay. Yes. The first time this enemy would be killed, instead place it at the end of the enemy lane and heal it to 1 hit point. Oh, this enemy would be killed. Ah. Right. Well, first off, let's let's have a look at this guy again. All right, he only does 1 damage, so that's not too much of a problem. It's the fact that he has an extra in there that's the tricky thing. Alright, and that shield is, I think, in addition to his, right? Okay, so therefore, what should I do? I think blowing this thing up isn't going to do all that much. What I want to do is I want to get rid of that guy. Alright. Alright, there we go. Just... What? Oh. Okay, for some reason I thought that would have been enough. Okay. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. Alright, and there, so now we have another round of fighting where it looks like do that. And he heals, it goes to the end. And now we have the smoker place the enemy at the end of the enemy lane, while in this lane all enemies receive +1 power. Okay. So now we're against these guys, and now he'll easily kill my ranger, but my ranger will kill it, so... And now we're back to the smoker, and looks like they're both going to get killed.
Warning. New biosignatures detected. Use of advanced troops authorized.
Alright, so there we are. That ends the first wave. Now we go into the second wave where a few more things will be going on. And next time when we return, we will come back and face the second wave in Piney Plays Xenoshyft.